The New York Knicks select.
Yeah. Okay, big business, yeah, bitch, I know. Spend a lot of time on cash and O's. I need a road just to drive in the snow. Come from New York, so my heart had been cold.
Yerrr, what is up, guys? Coach Cooper back in the building. You already know the vibes, Omega family. Know the vibes, know the vibes, know the vibes. Is it this? It was this, right? I forgot my sign, bro, but we back finally on a full-length video, guys. And in today's video, guys, we're going to give you some Snipe filters for y'all. Thank y'all for helping me hit 500 subs. We're on the road to 1,000, but our next goal is 750. But enough of all that. But before we get into this video, like, comment, subscribe for your boy. You know the vibes. Let's get into it, guys. So my first Snipe filter, which is again not a player filter, I'm telling you that right now, but it's probably the easiest way to get MT in this game without having to grind too much. Go into badges, and you're gonna want to hit bronze, you're gonna want to hit silver, and you're gonna want to hit gold for 300. And the reason why you want to do this, guys, is because of the fact that you can always find some cheap badges that are pretty decent and they go for a decent price, right? Now, I don't know the badge guide like by heart, but I know when I see a good badge. So for example, I actually don't see any good badges right now for 300. Maybe for 350, you might want to toggle this just a little bit to 350. Let me see, can I get anything good for 350? It seems like I cannot for right now, just for right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much here. So what's gonna end up happening is, I want to ignore that squeak in the back. That's my dog playing with his toy. And yeah, let me see, 350 maybe could get me something in gold. I don't see too much. Dimer might be decent. Yeah, I don't see too much right now, but usually you can get a pretty good badge for 300 to 350. And the thing that you do here after you get those badges is you're just gonna go over to your badge market. So for example, what did I get recently for 300? I think I got, what was it? What I got? Oh, handles for days was for 300 for in bronze, right? So like it's going for like 300 bid, but how much is the first buyout? The first buyout for handles for days. What just happened here? I know this wasn't like this 20 minutes ago. 800 isn't bad. I mean, you're still making like a 500 MT profit. 3K it looks like. Okay, so once you buy out the 800, it's pretty much 3K. Someone's buying these out, by the way. Like, you're seeing a full market inflation right now, witnessing live. But yeah, essentially you want to get those badges that are on the low and sell them back up. Pretty simple. And that's how you make some decent MT off that, right? Now the second and third and fourth filters are definitely going to be player filters, and I do want to preface this, guys, by saying that this filter doesn't look like much, but I promise you it is. And now what we're going to do is go into dark color, pink diamond, not dark matter. We're going to go into theme NBA75, and then we're going to go into team and put the Lakers. Now, you have to enable James Worthy for the filter to work, all right? So let's just look at what we have here. We have James Worthy, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bean Bryant, right? And we also have my man Jerry West. Now, you have to get James Worthy on the low. So I literally saw one for like 7K a couple minutes ago. Let's see, all right, 7K, perfect, right? Pick up a James Worthy for 7K. Once you do that, this is what ends up happening. You get an enabled filter with Magic Johnson, Kobe Bean Bryant, and Jerry West. Now, why on earth would you want these players, you may ask, right? Well, I'll tell you about the crazy lock-in rewards that 2K has given us lately. Tomorrow, you are going to be able to get NBA 75th Dark Matter Terry Dissinger. If you don't know how Terry is a demon. Check out his Ice 2 badge, his Iced Out 2. Yo, this card is a demon. Wow, that's a hollow? That's pretty nice. That card is a demon. And the only other reason why Magic Johnson's even remotely a good card to pick up right now is because he's going for 441k. He was just going for 500, by the way. And he locks in for this Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell, which is probably the best shooter in the game until Terry comes out. If Terry comes out and he's better, I would advise to get the Jerry West. But right now, Cedric's the best in the game, okay? So once you get this filter all set up with the James Worthy diamond, pink diamond, 75th, and you go into Lakers, you are golden. Anything you hit on this filter is going to be 100% worth the MT. If you don't want Kobe and you hit on Kobe, it is what it is. I know there's a Dark Matter Kobe out already, but anything you hit on this filter is going to make you profit, and that's for a fact, all right? Now, the next filter is going to be Center, Galaxy Opal. Now you're going to go into the Southwest Division. What the Southwest Division is going to be able to let you do is snipe for Hakeem or D-Rob. I would suggest getting either the Power Within D-Rob, the 75th Hakeem, or the Power Within Hakeem. If you just want the Power Within one, obviously just use the Power Within filter to adjust this filter. But if you do want a chance for the Hakeem 75th anniversary, I would suggest going to 100k buyout. Now this D-Rob and probably the signature D-Rob is going to be on this filter. And if you want them, you can. That's quick. You could even buy one for like 87. That'd be the quickest filter. But I would suggest trying to go for the Power Within or the 75th anniversary Hakeem. Those cards are buckets. I have both of them on my team right now. Definitely worth the MT. Last filter, I'm telling you this right now. If you hit on this filter, you are golden, man. Dark Matter, small forward, Eastern Conference. There's actually no Dark Matter Western Conference small forwards right now. But I think Eastern Conference is just going to narrow it down even more, so the filter doesn't have to worry about all the, nonsense. So I am going to put buyout right at 100k. And if you ever hit on this filter, guys, it's just goated. You want to see who was on this filter? Let's show you who was on this filter. On this filter, we have Kawhi, LeBron, and T-Mac. That's all you really need to know. That's literally all you need to know. I have Kawhi right now. I'm trying to get a LeBron. It'd be nice to get a LeBron. T-Mac's okay. I like him for his big frame. That's what she said. But, yeah. Yeah, T-Mac's like, alright, I prefer Kawhi. I prefer LeBron. And LeBron on quick release is just like insane. Like, LeBron Galaxy Opal. The 'tis the season LeBron was good. Like, for a while. Like, this LeBron was good for a while. Imagine a LeBron on quick, dude. So, pick up the LeBron if you can. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Just like every Dark Matter filter out there, is going to be competitive. And people are probably just saying, oh, just use the 500 Dark Matter Snipe filter. It ain't going to work like that, champ. You want to maximize your chances by putting the most specific that you can in these filters, alright? So that is it for today's Snipe filter video. Make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe for your boy Coach Kobo. We on the grind to 1,000 subs. And I'm going to be trying to make a video weekly if I can. I don't know if I got the schedule for it. But hit me up. Y'all know the vibes. Connect with me on Twitter. Catch you on the next one, guys. Coach Kobo signing out. Peace.